Hi, my name is Sophia Onufrik. Today, I will be talking about the topic of my thesis project titled Stories on Skin. In hopes of bringing women together to feel empowered by their differences, I am collecting stories from women on various skin and body image issues they face and how this affects their mental health. My interest in this topic was sparked by my personal struggle with acne throughout high school. I felt very isolated during this time in life due to my skin and how it made me feel. I wish I felt more comfortable talking about my acne and my insecurities about my skin with others. Maybe I wouldn't have felt so alone. I would like to do my best to make sure no woman feels this way. Oftentimes, the mental effect of these skin issues are overlooked. These negative thoughts begin to creep into daily life and affect activities such as socialization and school and work performance, ultimately holding us back from being our best selves. Relating to others helps break down the stigma of a lot of these skin issues and keeps us from feeling so alone. The specific issues surrounding skin and body image are complex. Many of these issues stem from societal, cultural, and familial influences that determine what it means to be beautiful. No matter where the influence is coming from, women everywhere experience this pressure to conform to beauty standards. Now more than ever, societal standards are thrown in our face due to social media and create a very toxic environment around beauty and body image issues. These standards pressure women to feel they need to have certain features to make them beautiful. These standards are placed on women of all ages, races, and ethnicities. This is what makes it so important to make my questionnaire accessible to all women everywhere. I'm urging all women to participate in and share their personal experiences with both skin and body issues and self-image. The larger audience I have, the more participation I have, and am able to better represent these women and the varying standards of beauty that transcend women at every stage of their lives. The Dove Self-Esteem Project is just one example of an existing project that shares similar goals to my thesis, Stories on Skin. This project is aimed at a younger audience with the goal of educating young people on the importance of self-esteem and how to put it into practice. While the purpose of this project is focused on young people, the information is broken down into categories for parents and mentors, educators, and youth leaders. The main difference here is that while my project is focused on promoting positive self-image and confidence, I'm not educating my audience on how to achieve these goals, but rather sharing women's stories and experiences in hopes to unite and empower these women based on their shared experience with feeling insecure about themselves. My current in-progress making includes a Wix website that will contain a brief description of my project goals, a disclaimer about not giving advice and that I am not a doctor, why I am story gathering, and give my audience a chance to get to know me a little bit better. I believe in sharing a brief overview of my experience with acne will create a sense of trust with my audience and encourage them to respond to the questionnaire open and honestly. Included in this website will be what I am referring to as my questionnaire. Through Google Forms, I have developed a set of questions that will take participants around 10 minutes to fill out. This questionnaire will serve as my story gathering portion of my project. I will make it clear that I am not using this questionnaire as research to analyze and compare, but rather story gathering that will serve as the content of my interactive website. The goals of my project are to create an interactive website that features women's stories on skin and body issues in relation to their self-esteem. I have already created an Instagram account that will aid in sharing my project to gain more participants and help develop a visual identity. Thank you for listening, and if you would please follow the Instagram at Stories on Skin to learn more about my project and participate in my story gathering, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you again.